Get on up. Everybody right there. Get into it. Everybody right there. Get involved. Everybody just. Come on.
Hi, I'm here with Cathleen Chaffee, who's the senior curator of the Albright Knox Gallery. She's here today to talk a little bit about Mark Bradford and his significance in coming events. So could you tell us a little bit about Mark and what he's got going on?
So Mark Bradford is a fantastic American abstract artist who's based in Los Angeles, and he has a couple of great upcoming events at the Albright Knox and in the city of Buffalo. So he's been organizing an exhibition that opens Wednesday the 25th. Called Shade, Clifford Still, Mark Bradford. And for that exhibition, he was really inspired by one of the most important aspects of the Albright Knox's collection, and that's our own collection of mid-century paintings by Clifford Still. So these are all from the kind of 1940s, 50s, and early 60s. Clifford Still gave us 31 paintings in 1964, so we have this amazing repository of abstract paintings. And Mark is one of the most innovative and really brilliant abstract artists working today. So he decided he was interested in kind of taking on the legacy of Clifford Still and also abstract expressionism, but coming at it from his own perspective. So the exhibition is divided into two halves. We have paintings by Still in 3 galleries, and then paintings by Mark Bradford in 2 galleries alongside. So new paintings that Bradford made kind of in conversation with Still and his history.
Great. And could you tell us a little bit about his project with PS 192?
Sure. So a number of students, a couple dozen students at PS 192 have been working for some months researching Mark Bradford's work and also researching kind of how it might be relevant to their own thinking and their own lives as young artists. So Mark Bradford grew up in South Los Angeles, and most of his work in one way or another has referenced the neighborhood that he grew up in, has referenced the streets that he walks in, the city that he lives in. So he's often pulling down signs and advertising found paper from the streets, and he incorporates them into his canvases, which are layered collages of paper that he then kind of excavates with a radial sander and creates these really amazing, energetic, virtuosic abstract paintings that are really just made of paper and glue usually. And so the students were inspired in some ways by the way Mark makes his work, but also very much inspired by the way he's able to make abstract works that are also about place and about his own community. Bradford also is a co-founder of a nonprofit in Los Angeles called Art and Practice that, among other things, is collaborating with existing nonprofits working to do job training for foster youth. So the students conducted a good amount of research, not just into Bradford, but also into their own neighborhoods and where they come from. They made a 5-panel mural called The 5 Buffaloes that looks at the notion of Buffalo's Renaissance, what that might mean to them, what it might mean to their own communities, their neighborhoods, and their experience as artists. So there's research that they did into the history of town, into ecology, art making, and so there's their own images and found images are being layered together, and they're sanding them out, and that's going to be a work that'll eventually be on public view in Buffalo as part of the Albright Knox Art Gallery's public art initiative and our collaboration with PS 192.
Okay, excellent. So there's an event coming up this Tuesday, May 24th at 6 p.m. Mark Bradford is speaking about this initiative at the Buffalo Academy for the Visual and Performing Arts. And the next day, Wednesday, May 25th, from 7 to 9 p.m. is the free public opening of Shade, the exhibition at the Albright Knox. So thank you, Kathleen, for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Thanks.
Everybody over there. Get on up. Everybody right there. Get into it. Everybody right there. Get involved. Everybody just.